White Rabbit offers an efficient solution for time support and latency control on these networks, and this is key for verifying your network quality. The reliable White Rabbit timestamp makes possible the legal certification of your financial transactions. Anytime a regulatory organization can say that you have to verify, you have to audit your network, and that your timing has to be correct at all time. The highest demand, I think, is 1 microsecond by the European standards, and only thanks to having a better granularity than that can make you be ahead of it and ensure that you don't have problems in your network. This is something we already been doing worldwide, so we have a long experience with this. For telecommunication, as you know, the arrival of 5G, it's changing things everywhere. So the Ethernet is becoming the main technology for data and voice in mobile telecommunications. The data transmission at different antennas and nodes needs to be done highly synchronized to optimize the bandwidth and increase quality beyond 4G. And this means that better distributed clock synchronization will mean better geolocation and better quality and bandwidth. The telecom equipment developers and integrators consider timing and synchronization one of the critical issues to improve current telecom service capabilities. Particularly, indoor cells face the problem of lack of GPS time signal. And with the arrival of 5G, this problem will increase because it will probably mean higher frequency, which means less indoor coverage. Accurate time transmission becomes mandatory to allow these indoor cells to be well synchronized with respect to a global telecom infrastructure. So what happened with 5G? Well, the 5G requirements will imply directly that you will have new services, as you will have a higher accuracy positioning service. You will use new technologies like an improved carrier aggregation, as my colleague from Microsemi was explaining before. And you will have coordinated multi-point technologies that are allowed thanks to a higher level of synchronization. A new 5G frame structure that can go much further thanks to having a better granularity and better defined edges on your frames. So all of this means to a new network architecture for the black hole and the front hole, where you can have parts feed with White Rabbit, reducing the time budget in the key aspect where you are losing time through PTP, making unnecessary hops and unnecessary time delays. So what are the products that are available to White Rabbit? Well, there is the first device we developed is a White Rabbit switch. It has 18 1G ports. It has inputs as 10 MHz, PPS, and PTP. This allows us to connect it to a primary reference clock or to any reference that you have, being a GPS discipline oscillator or something like that, that can output a 10 MHz and PPS signal so the switch can connect to it. Then it also outputs 10 MHz, PPS, and configurable clocks outputs. But besides that, the 18 ports are compatible with White Rabbit and can be configured as master slaves, so they can receive the timing from another switch and redistribute it to the rest of the ports. Then we have a boundary clock called the White Rabbit Lens. It's a very small box with two 1G SFP ports that can be configured as masters or as slaves, so you can do a daisy chain of devices like that. We have tested it, and even up to 14 or 15 hops, you maintain the sub-nanosecond accuracy. It has also the inputs as well as has the switch as 10 MHz PPS, being able to act as a grandmaster. It also has an RG45 Ethernet connector on the back, so you can inject traffic on your Ethernet network that can be redirected through the SFPs. It has also some outputs like 10 MHz PPS and EQB, so you can play and you can connect this. You can use this box as a point of entry or an exit point to your White Rabbit network. And then there is the White Rabbit Send Time Provider, which is a more advanced device, which a wider support for protocols. It has a light Linux operating system, so you can develop your own applications and run in them. And it is synchronized to sub-nanosecond accuracy thanks to the White Rabbit, 2 White Rabbit ports. So you can improve, you can make applications that take benefit of that higher level of synchronization. It has also the standard input and output clock signals as 10 MHz, PPS, PTP, NIMI, TOD, IDIC-B. It's a much more powerful device. So, as a conclusion, timing is everything, and every single nanosecond counts. 1 single nanosecond translates into 30 centimeters on the speed of light, as I was mentioning earlier. The synchronization products provided by 7 Solutions are able to synchronize regions over thousands of kilometers with ultra-high accuracy. A worldwide timing network at the nanosecond range is feasible. This has been done already in Finland with distance links over 1,000 kilometers, synchronized by White Rabbit under 1 nanosecond. We will enable, thanks to this, the development of the next generation 21st century global society challenge, such as autonomous driving vehicles and UAVs, cognitive radio systems, ultra-high bandwidth and low-latency 5G connection or wide area safety-critical systems. 7 Solutions is the leading company in White Rabbit technology, and we have more than 10 years of expertise, being the only company providing not only equipment but also turnkey solution for the maintenance applications. If you have a problem and you want to, a timing problem and you want to solve it, talk to me. We will go through the different options and propose a solution for you. The 7 Solution, we believe the power of teaming, and we are actively searching for the right partners to fully address those challenges. Many already joined us, as Marubun did, and thanks to them, we are here presenting this to you. Contact us and see how far we can get together. Don't miss any single nanosecond. Thank you very much.